All right, mates, welcome back. Crypto Lovers Trading Group Part 2 here talking about Bitcoin. We are at 36,668. Okay, today you can see this trend line right here where we're at. Right now, this is the candle. We're looking at a 5-day chart here on the 4-hour, okay? And so you can kind of look at that and where we've been here in the last 5 days, and you can kind of see what the trend now is. Are we in the middle of a reversal trend here? Could be. We want to get above 37,000, of course. But here we got another red right now, okay? So we're going to fall below here. We've already fallen below here on the wick, okay? But you can see from the entry at 3207, a lot of people were like, that was like random. It really wasn't random because we had the RSI down here in the 20 zone. And 85% of the time, 86 actually, percent of the time, when Bitcoin hits this level, Bitcoin rebounds. Okay, so it was a simple technical play. Okay, and now we're from 32,000, basically 32,100, now at 36,588 in, less than 2 days. Okay, so the rate of return isn't right now. If you did enter into that 20x trade at BitYard, it'd be 236. If you did 100x on Bex Plus, it'd be 1190. Okay, and that's just that. Those are two exchanges you can use to do trade. Obviously, remember Bex Plus is 100x only. BitYard, you can pick your leverage. Okay. Let's take a look at this. This is where we are. Look at where we're now. Look how oversold we were down here. And that's really the critical indicator, okay? I'm going to pop this up so you get a better idea of what we're talking about here. This wick down here was obviously that sell-off, okay? And actually touched right in the overall IOMAP channel of support, okay? In terms of how many addresses on the blockchain accumulated Bitcoin at that 30 to 31, 32,000 level, right? How many of them are in the money and we're now going to be falling out of the money had Bitcoin fallen back below 30,000? Well, you see the wick managed to get down into the 31,000 range, and then promptly we have come all the way back until today, okay? On these 4-hour candles, look how far we've come back, all right? Now we're in the middle of a red 4-hour candle now, and this is where we want to take a look at. This is where you determine your comfort level. Like I said in the free trading Discord, highly suggest that you get into that. Why have we not been trading as much in the last 10, let's say 2 weeks? Because sometimes the best trade is no trade, okay? Even on leverage. It just is. And so, you're looking for opportunities to trade, but if they're not there, there's no reason to chase, okay? There's no reason. People buying Bitcoin right now, okay, are chasing after this run-up of 6,000 basis points, right? You don't want to chase there, okay? But here's the critical thing. We know this support level down here in that 30 to 32,000 channel range, okay? There's a lot of information, both in the technical chart and both on the on-chain metrics that support that area as critical long-term support. Okay, that theory. So when we reach that level and bounce off it, that's bullish to me. Okay, that tells me that this market wants to spring. It's been coiling at 30,000 channel. Okay, it's been coiling, and we all know, I've said this before numerous times, when you coil that spring really, really tightly, at some point that spring is going to spring. Okay, and you're going to get a massive move in Bitcoin. Now, what does that mean? You should still always hedge any bet you're making in Bitcoin. Now, I'm not saying you need to do that in all your altcoins, okay? But in Bitcoin, okay? So like right now, you've got an open trade at 32,000, 32,100, okay? If you haven't exited the trade already. I know a lot of people have. And I've gotten a lot of messages for people who have made crazy gains, which is great. Well done, you. But if you haven't, you take a look at this and you wait and see the end of this 4-hour candle where we are. This wick, I'm not concerned about the wick. I'm concerned about the solid portion of the candle. Okay, where we are now, approaching 2 p.m., where we will be, say, at 6 p.m., okay, that kind of thing. I really pay attention to 8 p.m. and 12 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. 12 a.m., sorry. To determine whether or not I'm going to enter in a sell down as a hedge of breaking through the moving average, okay?